Alright, hello guys and welcome to this new video. And today will be the first video of probably a big series. It'll be my first Slayer vlog. It will be when I train my Slayer and talk to you guys about a topic. Later, when I have a couple more subscribers, you guys can post comments that I can talk about. But for now, I'm just going to talk about stuff that I want to talk about. The first thing I'm going to talk about today is ah, damn it, I don't have any. Oh, oops. Sorry, fail. Um, the first thing I'm going to talk about today is the long-awaited combat rework. A lot of people are kind of hating on Jagex for doing this because they like the old combat system, but I do have to agree with them. It is pretty boring. Attack, eat, attack, spec, attack, oh, drink overload or drink pot or whatever. Yeah, I have to admit that's pretty boring. I have been on the beta myself and it is actually pretty fun. They do take out specials, but they put in new abilities which are much more powerful and much better than special attacks. They are much stronger and they recover much faster. And some people may be wondering what's going to happen to spec restores. Well, if you haven't heard already, Jagex revealed that they're going to be turned into adrenaline potions. So the old one, if you drank it, it would put your special attack up a certain bit. But now the adrenaline pots or adrenaline flasks, whichever one you choose, they will restore your adrenaline up to the middle, which is about here, so that you can do your threshold abilities. Or maybe if you're halfway already, you drink it and put it to your ultimate abilities. I'm not sure, but whichever one you want to do it. And yeah, I have to agree with Jagex. This is a very good update. As I mentioned before, the combat is very boring, as this bot over here is just attacking it, and Slayer's kind of dull now. 77 more grot worms, and I'm just bored as hell. If I could do this on the beta and it would actually count for the real game, I would do it, because the enhanced Excalibur, okay, it wouldn't heal me like this, as I will show you. See, use it, levels up my defense and my HP, but there is abilities that if I'm wielding a shield, I'll be able to take no damage, reflect damage, or even heal damage. Or I could dual wield instead of having a Dragon Defender. I could have a whip and a scimitar, or a scimitar and a scimitar. It would give me double the attack, but less defense. So I think Jax has have done a very good job on this combat rework. As I mentioned before, I have tried it out, and if you haven't, you should. Well, if you can, because it's pretty good. I'm not saying you have to go PKing or anything. The first time I got on, I just went, and I just went to the chaos tunnels, just started killing the black demons, and it was really fun. I have to say that. I started out with the abilities and I was a complete noob. I didn't know what to do, and the first time I logged on, I'm not gonna lie, I got on, I traded the guy, I'm just like, oh, FG, free Torva! And then, trust me, I put in my bank, logged out onto the real game, and I was just like, oh, I got free Torva, Jax, you stupid. But then I went on and didn't see it there, I'm just like, dang it. And then I logged back on the beta and it's back in my bank, and then I figured out that it's only on the beta and it'll disappear once the beta's over, which kind of made me sad, but not really, because at the end of the day it's just a game, and the game is just making your own money, training up your own skills, but that's off topic. Yeah, the combat rework, if you haven't tried it out, I really suggest you try it out, because it's a huge change to the game. I think that it will do one of two things. It will give the push that RuneScape needs and give it more players, or it'll be copied by World of Warcraft. People will be like, oh, RuneScape is turned into World of Warcraft, quit the game and just go play, I don't know, Team Fortress 2 or whatever. I don't know, I brought up Team Fortress 2, my friend said it's a really good game, so, and I haven't tried it, so I'm just gonna go with his word. So yeah, the game could either have this big push that it'll bring back more players, or it will be a terrible mistake by Jagex and the game could slowly die down and shrivel out of existence. It's kind of a bad metaphor there, but who cares? So in my opinion, I give Jagex 2 thumbs up on the new combat update. It's what the game deserves. I mean, look at Slayer these days. Like, seriously. It's just so boring. Well, the drops aren't boring. It's just the combat's boring. I mean, seriously. Who wants to just sit back, eat food, and trust me, I'm a big person on AFKing too, but this new combat beta will make the game much more enjoyable for everyone, I guarantee. Even if you are one of those AFK people. It's it's not going to take away the AFKing aspect. It's just going to make it's just going to give you better XP if you pay attention as other people will. I will be definitely not um I will definitely not be AFKing combat anymore once the beta comes out in 3-4 months, because that is gonna be it's gonna be super fun. You're gonna have all these new abilities. Well, not really new if you already played the beta, but if you haven't been able to play the beta, because the beta needs you need to be an active RuneScape membership subscriber for either exactly a year or a bit over, and then you'll get the email. But yeah, so I've been over 2 years, 3 years even, and I got the email when I got back from school like a couple weeks ago, and I just went on it, and I had fun. I didn't stay on it too long because I was a complete noob. I was being called a noob, but that didn't really discourage me because everybody was a noob, because it was new to everybody except for the mods, except for the J mods, because they were the ones who set it up. But other than that, yeah, I think that's all I have to say on that topic. Moving on to the next topic. This one is just going to be mine, but it's bots. Seriously, why bot? I mean, it takes away the entire enjoyment of the game. And seriously, you think that you're not going to get reported with a name like Diffagif. Seriously, you have an attack cape. Woohoo, good for you. I bet you didn't look at the screen before you got it. You just like saying, oh my god, I have 99 attack. Went and bought the cape. Oh, I'm losing time. Better go back and bot. I mean, takes the entire enjoyment out of the game. Isn't the game about training up your skills, getting XP, and celebrating these 99s instead of just botting through them? I don't understand. If you don't accomplish them yourself, why are you even can't even have fun in this game? Once you're maxed and you didn't do any of it yourself, I just boggles my mind why people do it. Me personally, I have never bought it, and I am happy to say that, because all these levels I have got, all of these are either from hard work or quests or mini games like Troll Invasion, and many things like Jack Trades. All of these levels are from hard-earned work, and I'm proud of that. Even though it is a game, I probably sound like a complete nerd right now, but still, I'm prouder than these bots because, for one thing, I have better gear than they do. Well, offensively, the tacits are good either way, but defensively too, and I'm happy about that because I earn this money by myself, not botting Slayer, botting dragons, botting these grot worms. This guy might not be a bot, I'm not sure. It's just these names these days, like Kikagab, like, I don't understand. But that's their choice, not mine. I'm just saying why do it. It's basically, yeah, if you bot, it's basically like doing homework. If you have the answers at the back of your book, and you just learn, and you just every time your teacher gives you homework and gives you a page, you just look at the back and read the answers, you aren't going to learn anything. So why even going to school? When the test comes, you're just going to bomb it, and the teacher's going to go, oh, what's wrong, you were doing so well in the homework. That's basically the same thing as this. If you don't train up your skills and by yourself and not a bot, you're not going to feel an accomplishment. Well, then again, it is just a game, but it's a game that shouldn't be botted. That's why I'm glad Jagex is finally bringing in Optimus, the new, which, if you didn't know, it's the new botting programs like Cluster, Fluster, or whatever it's called. It's gonna hopefully nuke the bots once and for all. And yeah, that's what I'm hoping. But probably won't get rid of all bots. That's a bit too much of an answer. Well, this video's probably gone on long enough. This is good. This is my first Slayer vlog. Hopefully, when I get a couple more subscribers, I will be doing more of these better topics and stuff. Oh, and I can't forget about the Slayer training. I will hopefully get a Slayer level next time. I won't get the level until the next Slayer vlog, which will probably be sometime either this weekend or maybe on the week. But nobody really watches my videos yet, so there's no reason in me doing it. Alright guys, um, I will have another video out, probably tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and have a nice night.